How are we doing? What's going on? Hope we're doing good. Time to play the game. Could you tell I had to play a different heckin' audio to actually have audio? Yeah. Because the game dumb. Yeah, it still bothers me a little bit. Just any modern game that doesn't have audio when you're tabbed out. Very frustrating. So today I'm planning on wandering around a little bit and figuring out if there's anything I can do to maybe power up more, etc. Where did I put my drink? Well, that's a future me problem. I guess I don't have my pineapple soda I made for myself. Yeah, I made myself pineapple soda and then left it somewhere. It's just pineapple soda using the little powder drink mix stuff. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I was curious if this area had anything else. I don't think it really does, to be honest. Can I go down here? Is this gonna... It looks like it would kill me. Oh wait, I think this is the boss fight arena, isn't it? Yes. This was a boss fight arena. Yeah, no, this isn't anything we gotta worry ourselves with. Unfortunately, I tried to move my mic and it's better in one way and worse in another, so that's mildly annoying, but I probably should have gone to... No, it doesn't matter. There we go, that fixed it slightly. But yeah. How's everybody? I hope we're all doing good. Hope everybody is happy and healthy and everything. Man, I really feel like there's more to this area. This area felt... I don't know how to really describe it. It just felt... It felt like it was... Oh, that's where we're at. This area felt like it was just, like, not fully realized. Like, I feel like there's got to be more here, because it just didn't feel complete. It didn't feel satisfying from what I remember. Like, everything else kind of connects in more than this seems to. Wasn't there a mini-boss that I didn't fight? I think I skipped a mini-boss. Oh, right, these guys. Oh, boy, right, okay. They don't dare come in. Ooh. Ow! Ow! Why can't I? Okay, I was getting stuck. Yeah, look at that. You get stuck in the door frame. This is the kind of jank I mean when I'm like, this game isn't refined enough for expecting you to be perfect. Like, actually trying to dodge into the room, doing just this. Look at this. I'm doing the dodge back, and I'm hitting a ledge. That's ridiculous. That's actually insane. What the heck? What the heck? Like, I genuinely cannot believe that that's a thing. That you can mess up that bad with this kind of thing and have a ledge right there. Now it's not doing it. Oh wait, it's when you're locked on, isn't it? It's a backstep type? Oh yeah, okay. So it's only if you do the dodge for the backstep. If you do any other kind of dodge, it seems to be fine. But if you backstep into it, you are not able to cross it. That's so weird to me. I don't know if anybody has more insight on why that is the case, but yeah, really weird to me. Now, this was the temple where we actually received the Mortal Blade. Yeah, these things are kind of wild. They're kind of mean, too. Fighting both of them at once is not going to be fun. Oh, fighting 3 is really not going to be fun. Alright. I might have to take one out before we commit. Oh, he's alerted? Okay, he's immediately alerted. Is there a way up again? I don't remember. This area was a little ways back, so I don't remember exactly how everything goes. I remember this is where we fought the monkeys as well. Doesn't seem like you can go any higher. Unfortunate. They don't seem to come in. Okay, that's the one I have equipped. I can't see. Goodness. Yeah, I guess we'll use fire, maybe? Because they're crazy. I mean, alternatively, I could just turtle mode and just walk away while they're following me. I suppose that's an option. We'll grab the turtle mode for now as well, just to have it. Yeah. Alright, we burned both of them. It's not doing as much as I hoped, considering they're wearing straw. You'd think that would make them more susceptible to being burned. Okay. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I'm running out of heals, too. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Alright, so we wasted a couple of those. Yeah, we're just gonna... turtle. Wah, 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 wah. wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah ha ha. They can't get me. They can't get me. I'm in turtle mode. There's another one. Oh no. I mean, they will eventually break my poise enough to break through, so I should probably be a little bit faster. What is over here, though? I don't remember if I've been in here. Hi. Oh, these guys throw fire. Oh, it's these guys. Ooh. There's another one. Oh no, no, they're still following me is what's going on. Where did I just drop down into? This is awful. I'm just like cowering in the corner. Okay. So I think this is new to me. I don't remember this area, so wow, I drank most of my drink. Heck. Okay. So yeah, not 100% sure if this is a new area for me, but I'm relatively sure. I feel like it probably is. I don't think I did all of this. So these guys are kind of like, well, for one, they're weak as heck, but they're like that one guy that's in the bell room. I don't know about all that, so I'm gonna hold off on yeeting myself into the pit as I just look around a bit more to understand my surroundings and where I'm at. Okay, so I've looped back around to here. There they are. So yeah, we're gonna leave them alone. That's for sure. We're gonna leave them alone, and we're gonna go do something else. Yep. So where does this go? This goes to this guy. Then we drop down. Then this goes down further. Does this lead into that pit I was seeing? I'd imagine it. Oh, water. Fun. This is a little bit spooky. Does that make this a Halloween stream? Are you alive? You are not alive. A little bit difficult to hit. Just because they're so low to the ground, they're a little bit tricky at times. I wouldn't call them very tricky, but there's just them being low is enough to make you miss sometimes. Hello. You have full color, whereas everybody else does not. And it gets lighter when I get close to you. What is this? Oh boy, what are you? Punch him. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust that for a second. Now where am I? like sneaking around because I don't know what's going on at the moment. I don't know how afraid I need to be. The will scream. Wah. Hello? Please tell me this isn't a prison for something I shouldn't deal with. Book on secrets that grants the ability to turn Senpo style. Pursuit of virtue, they consider strong fists and strict discipline essential against Buddha enemies. Buddha enemies. Why did I say it like that? Buddha enemies. However, Senpo Temple has seized by an obsession for the undying, which corrupted their teachings and style. Okay, so is this like there we go. I think I need to find a thing first, a statue, before I can really take a look at that. Wonder if I can read it. I don't think that's how it works. I think, you know, it's just like you do the... Because I've got all these other texts and stuff. I'm sure it's going to be a similar type of thing. Yeah, it's a similar thing. So it's just going to show up now. So I was just missing a whole other combat style for the last little bit. That's kind of funny. Wonder how long have I been missing that? A good while, right? Is this all new down here? No, wait. I think that's the... Yeah, no, I think I've been to most of this. Is that... Oh, I think this just loops back. Oh, okay. I think it loops back to... Yeah, so they just use a random not important item to get you to come down here. Okay, so there's the guys that were following me in. Okay. Then we go in here. Is this back into the... Yes, it is. Okay. Very strange, but okay. So that was a loop. That was the little loop, but now I've got a whole new heckin' art, a whole new style to learn. Unbelievable that I was just missing this the whole time. Goodness. Also means I can just like run over here like this to go out this way. That would have guided me more quickly to where I wanted to go. Well, dang. So wait, where are all the guards? Like, obviously they're going to be around the corner here, but like... Oh. Oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. No. You knew exactly where I was. That's cheating, dude. Ooh, you got me pretty good there. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Come on. That. So that killed me straight. That's BS, man. I don't get to revive from that, I guess. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Alright, they give 186. Oh, it seems they drop decent items, though. It's kind of nice. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking about it. I can think of 3 different bosses that I could fight. Mini bosses. So if I take out all 3 of those mini bosses, I'd get another prayer bead. Like a prayer bead necklace or whatever it is. And that would probably be... That'd probably be beneficial. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. So, I don't want to fight them, because I know I'm going to have a hard time. But just thinking about it, that could be probably a good option. The question becomes, which one do I take on first? I've got this one here. This one's probably the one that I'm most likely able to kind of like cheese, maybe, with fire and stuff. Goodness, I'm gonna need that drink sooner than I thought. But yeah, so we got 2 guys in here, and we gotta fight both of them at the same time. Well, that was a mistake. Probably the 2 abilities I have would be the best for this. I'm very smart. Yeah, so the umbrella and the fire, both of those are probably good. Oh, it won't let you go past. Okay, you can't like preemptively load up 15. You have to do them each in turn. Okay. Oh, he's got poison. If they both hit me like that, I lose so much HP. Oh my gosh, I don't have a second to, like, recover from anything. They just, with the 2 of them, they're insane. I'm dead again. Wow, yeah, they're crazy. How do you deal with 2 extremely fast enemies? I really don't know. It almost feels like it's like... goes against what is... 2 really fast enemies is almost like the opposite of like most Dark Souls, because generally you have a lot of slower enemies. Maybe Sparkler would be better? Because I can't get a, like, I can barely get anything in before these guys are both on me again. I can't move. I couldn't move! Oh my god. Okay. Yep, that drink's gone. Heck. Really should have had that pineapple in here, but, don't know where I put that before starting stream, so that was dumb. Ah, right, yep. So we've now incurred one of those. Sadness. Yeah, we'll try Sparkler this time. Okay. Okay, they didn't even give me Really? Really? Nope, couldn't heal. Okay. So, like, Sparkler in theory works, but, like, in practice, they recover so fast that you don't really get much time to actually put an attack in. Maybe I go for that. Let's throw on the other thing, I guess. Yeah. And dead. Nope. Short one only. Dead. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my goodness. Is this worth it? Is it worth it to fight these guys over and over to get a single prayer bead to then have to fight 2 more bosses to get a prayer necklace? Or should I just go to the main story boss and just suffer on that one longer? I don't know. Either way, I will be suffering. Yep, there's no time in the world for that. I missed. I hate this. I really do. I don't even have time to, like, re-log on after death because it doesn't maintain your lock after death. And if you try to back up, you turn away from them, so then you have to rotate the camera back, which you kind of can't do. At least not easily, anyways. So, yeah, this isn't fun. I had better luck when I was just using the fire. Sparkler doesn't work for this. Not for me, anyways. I... I can't get out of the way fast enough to stop them from killing me. I'm dead. Nope. Now I'm dead. I killed one. And I wasted so many. I wasted so many of the frickin' things. Oh my god. I used like 20. Obviously, I only used 16 of the real ones, but I used 5 and the 16, so... This is just gonna completely drain those for me. Okay, he dodged it somehow, and now I'm dead. Yeah, I hate this game. This is a optional boss, but, like... The current boss isn't going to be much better, in all honesty, so... Who the frick knows, man? Are you kidding me? What is wrong with the freaking lock-on, dude? Other than everything. Again, lock-on missed. That time it was just a whiff, but the other two, I literally go beside the person I'm trying to attack, using lock-on, using the mechanic that they want me to use. I've been poisoned, so now I lose. Why does he still have two? Why does he still have two? I cannot. I'm so pissed off. I hate this game so much. I do see that you said something, May. You'll have to hold on. I can't even look away for a moment or else I'm just gonna die. And I'm poisoned. I hate this game. I really do. I hate this game so much. I cannot wait to be done with this game forever. I will never come back to this game. I hate this game. And this is coming from someone that loves Dark Souls too. Like, for clarification, as I normally say, I love Dark Souls. Hate this game. This game sucks in my mind. Like, everything that it tries to do, I feel like it fails at. It's not quite accurate, but I'm really pissed off right now. How far are you? I think I'm near the end. I don't actually know, though. I really don't. I think I'm nearing the end. Like, in theory, from the sounds of it, I should be nearing the end, but yeah. Like, there's so many mechanics that it just piss me off about this game. The lock-on doesn't work half the time when I'm trying to go for an attack. What? Sorry, I bumped the mic. Hold on. No, I should be towards the end of the game. How long to beat says 30 hours, so yeah, I should be nearing the end of the game. If I was at the end of the first act, if like there was that much more of this game, I would quit. I would actually just quit at this point because I cannot deal with this game for another 30 hours or anything like that. Like, hell no. Like, I'm okay with difficult games. Sometimes I get pissy about difficult games. I freaking hate this game, bro. Oh my god. I just saw that I have no more. I have to go farm another resource again. Like, I've basically used them up, so I'm gonna have to go farm another resource. This game, if this was an RPG, like, it would have so much padding with how much grinding you have to do for resources. I hate this game's resources. So enemies cannot hit each other. Enemies are incapable of hitting each other. But when you take over one of your enemies and you turn them into a puppet, they can still hit you. That's one of many examples of how this game just, like, is imperfect yet expects you to do bullshit things like fight two enemies with a lock-on mechanic that doesn't work properly as they're flying around like fucking crazy people. They want you to parry, but you can't parry two enemies. Or if you can, I can't, so I don't freaking know. It's got a mechanic where people around you get sick every time you die a few times. There's a chance that people get sick. You have a limited resource that you have to use to make these people not be sick, and it takes a percentage down repeatedly as they get sick. Like, there's so many things that are just trying to wear you down, and it's just frickin' so obnoxious with so many of these things. I'm done fighting these guys. I don't even need to fight them. I'm not going to continue to fight them. I don't need it. I'm just gonna forgo getting the prayer bead. It's not worth my time to continue to fight this like mini boss. This is just not worth it. No idea what's going on with the snake heart thing I got. I don't really care at this point. I'm just looking for... There it is. That person's me. Yeah. Yeah. This game just sucks all of the fun out of it for me. Like, literally every decision they've made, it almost feels like it's directly counter... It's like a direct, like, thing that I like about these kinds of games. Every mechanic that they've changed from, like, the standard-ish type of Souls-like game, it's all been a detriment to me, and I frickin' hate that. I blocked that one, I thought. Got lucky there. Didn't get out of range fast enough. Nope. Not a fun challenge, just annoying BS. Yeah. That's what it feels like. Unseen aid! Yay! This mechanic of unseen aid is so, like... There's literally nothing that I like about it. Unseen aid is such a stupid mechanic. I get it. It makes sense on paper until you start applying it. Because it's a % chance that you don't lose all of your stuff. So if you've already lost your stuff and then you get unseen aid, it's meaningless. And 9 times out of 10, that's how it goes down. Okay, he had already landed. Why did I get... Why? Okay. Alright, if I block that one, then he does another move. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't. In a few minutes, I can go get that drink that I wanted to have. Yay, another rot essence. Now I have 13% unseen aid. Like how we had 3 unblockable attacks right in a row there. That was real cool. Parry everything except for the things that jump up on the screen with the big red text. Those you have to either press B or jump or maybe both. Like, not both, but... There's one. Time for him to go into super scary dark mode. I didn't jump. Jump because I was mid-action. That didn't even connect, dude. No, don't do that. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Okay, great. Great. So glad there's multiple enemies for that mode. I was having a good day. I was doing okay. This game just literally is not fun for me at all. I'm just so far into it that I feel like I have to finish it at this point. And also, it's like the way that these games go for people, it's like if you didn't beat it, you don't get to have an opinion of it. So like, for my opinion of this game to be valid, I have to beat it, sort of thing, which is the stupidest thing. Anyways, I'm gonna grab my drink that I didn't manage to grab before. Blah, blah. My drink has been here the whole time, I just couldn't see it. Okay. Can we get up, please? Like, do I really have to press the button to get up? Like, every time. Like, why is that even a mechanic, dude? Oh, okay. If you parry that one, then he just goes for another attack. Good to know. I don't know what the heck this game expects from me with that move. Like, what am I supposed to do against it? I don't know. Is it an illusion? Is it a specter? Don't know. Do I need to use snap peas again? Do I have to go buy, or not buy, because you can't buy snap peas. Do I have to go farm snap peas off of the monkeys again? Do I need to go farm confetti off of the other guys again? The drop rate of being like 1 in 20, if that. And then I need to have 3 of them in order for it to be fully effective. So I need to farm like 200 enemies. Is that what the game wants me to do again? Don't know. Might have to look it up, because my patience for the game is obviously at an all-time low. Yay, we're doing this bullshit again. You done? Okay. I've got no healing, so any cheap moves that get through my parrying is just, I'm gonna die from it. Okay. Oh, we had a revive. Okay. Cool. That's 2. Amazing. Now what happens? Oh, now we get to fight the undying centipede bullshit. Cool. I'm so done with the game. Does that mean the Mortal Blade works well against this guy? I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I care anymore about spoilers. I think I am just gonna go look it up so then I can stop wondering. Because it doesn't matter. Every one of these bosses, unlike in Dark Souls and stuff, it almost feels like you have to know exactly what it is that kills it the most effectively, because if you don't, then you're just going to be in a slog. I really got off on the wrong foot with this stream, and I don't really know what to do about it at this point because I'm just so annoyed, and there's not really much that's going to stop that from being the case. Okay. Lovely. This is the true corrupted monk as opposed to the corrupted monk illusion that we fought before. Nah, people would be upset no matter what I do. It doesn't really matter. Dragon's tally board? Oh, that's a thing it drops. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Weakness. The axe thing? Oh, okay, right, yeah. An axe that I can't. It wants me to use snap peas again. I'm not using snap peas. I'm not farming those again. I don't think I have any either. I'm just not farming snap peas off of the stupid monkeys. I have none. No snap peas, so we're not doing that. So people not including you apparently. A person, not all people. Fistful of ash? Yeah, is that really a thing that I'm supposed to be using here? Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Why not? It's not like I don't have enough of those. We throw ash in its face and apparently that helps. Oh, it's a throwable. Okay. Why does it break your lock on when you die? Just why? What was the point of that? Like, seriously, why does it break your... Why is the lock on just, like, broken? Why doesn't the lock on to enemies? Why does the lock on make it so that you will miss a fully charged attack randomly? Why does the lock on suck so goddamn much? I would really like to know. I don't feel like I can use anything. I'm not allowed to use anything because as soon as I use it, then it's going to be gone. I don't want to go farm more resources. No, unfortunately, this game is always going to piss me off. If it doesn't piss me off today, it'll piss me off tomorrow. It's just the way it is. All I can do is just struggle through it and hope it ends soon. Like I've been doing for the last 3 streams of it. 3 streams? Nah, it's been basically since the beginning. These mechanics and stuff, they showed themselves early. I knew that I didn't like this game. But also, somebody else bought me this game, so it's like, you know, that also feeds into why I can't put it down. I asked for it, and they got it for me, and that was very nice of them. And just because I hate it, it doesn't mean that it doesn't... That sentence is dead. I don't know what I was saying. Like, it went in... It didn't phrase it right, and I don't care to try to phrase it again. Yeah. There are elements of this game that are interesting and cool, but, like, there's so much bullshit. There's so much stuff I just do not like about it. This is cool, though. Apparently I can just do this and not have to deal with him. You know, until I land and lose my heal immediately. So let's see if this does anything. So that's a no. Somebody else is gonna get sick. No? Okay. Oh, reverse. Instead I got Unseen Aid, which is completely useless to me. I thought the game was about to crash. Oh! I healed twice, so that's great. Yeah, so there's always two. So lock-on is kind of useless again. Oh, you were still here. You decided to change your pattern of disappearing after every hit. I understand. No, I just haven't Mikiri counter, yes. Double jump, not sure what you mean by that, but Mikiri counter, I've done it before. The timing on it feels weird to me. Basically, anytime I do it, it's almost by mistake because it's just like the timing doesn't work with me. I've tried to learn it repeatedly and it just doesn't work, so I've just gave up on trying to use it at all. So instead I just jump and, you know, hit him when I can. You're not going to enjoy this stream, by the way, just to let you know. Like, anybody that comes in that likes this game or has played this game a lot, I've been actively hating on the game the whole time I've been playing, and I apologize for that because I know it's not enjoyable to watch, but this is where we're at. I actively hate this game. Love Dark Souls, hate this game. That was not the right one. Yeah, it was that one. Honestly, all I'm doing with this run of the game is I want to beat it so that I can never play it again. That is my ultimate goal with this game. I don't care about cheesing bosses anymore. I don't care about any of it. Because this game doesn't seem to respect my time, so I'm not going to respect it anymore. Like, the requirements to... well, I guess it's not a requirement, but the farming of such extremely rare resources with the confetti and the snap seeds, I cannot even believe that they made those as horrible as they did. So honestly, at this point, I'm not really going to be learning any new skills of like trying to get the Mikiri counter to work for me. Great. Okay, so this is going to erase everything that I just did. It doesn't even matter. I got killed anyways. All right, you're back. Cool. Cool, that's 2. Maybe I can manage. God, I wish that actually had hit. Okay, so now the name of the game is to deal damage, not to deal poise. I'm not making it this time. Well, yes, I mean, of course you can. Every game like this you can complete with XYZ only, etc. Like, I am very aware of that. Doesn't mean it's what the average player should be expected to do. This game has a mechanic for almost every boss of something that actively works better than the sword. Like an item or a particular method of fighting them or what have you. And it feels like it's trying to encourage you to figure out that solution. So with some of them being extremely rare items, my point still stands. Unfortunate. There are so many things to, like, nitpick about this game. I'm gonna try to avoid to do that any further, though. This is easily the best way I've found to deal with this part of the fight. Honestly, this fight is just going to be me slowly figuring out a specific thing to do at a specific time during the fight for specific things, just memorizing the pattern. Great, unseen aid. Thanks. And then just doing exactly the same thing every single time. Yeah, no, I've tried, like I mentioned, I tried to counter, I just can't. I've tried. It doesn't feel good to me to counter. It doesn't work with my brain. So I just gave up on the mechanic entirely at this point. I mean, I've got this far. I beat Owl last stream. I think I beat the Headless last stream too. I did press the dodge button. But like the window for the dodge to do the counter, I don't know, man. It seems real small. Yep, the swipe cannot be dodged, you just jump. Yes. Right. I mean, I've got 40 hours in the game or something at this point. I do kind of know what I'm doing. It's not a lack of understanding, it's more of a lack of either skill or mechanics have failed me enough that I no longer use them because I don't trust them to work when I need them to work. If I could play this game without lock-on, at this point I would, because it has failed me repeatedly. I do appreciate you sticking around and trying to help, though. Even if I lack the ability to really portray that with how frustrated I am right now, of course. I hope you don't hold it against me. Par for the course with this game. What? Did I just parry the attack that I'm not supposed to be able to parry again? Why does nothing work? I like all these abilities and stuff. I just wish they didn't feel so useless and pointless. Same with these, since they just 7 cost so much. I'm almost ready to start using the ash, but not quite yet. Still a little ways off. Okay, cool. Thanks. Feel like I'm getting more than 13% on those, but I don't know why. And I don't really care though, because it's meaningless. Heal. Thank you. I'm rotating too fast. I'm so pissed off. Not at you. You've done nothing wrong. I'm just so pissed off that A, I didn't get it, or what have you. And I feel like nobody mentioned it, or not mentioned it, but like nobody said it that way of like specifying don't press any other button, because I think that maybe was it. I think that maybe was the main thing that was causing me problems. Yeah, I don't think the game really says it super well either. I don't want to deal with this. I just don't want to deal with this mechanic of this fight, like, at all. It's not worth it. Have a good night there, May. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I am so frustrated with this game. But yeah, okay. Thank you for the suggestion with the counter of specifically the don't press any other button. I don't think that ever quite clicked. Or if it did, I had since forgotten it in the rest of the time that I've been streaming this. Now I just have to figure out how to remember which attack is going to be which, because really suck at figuring that out, just in general. I guess that's also part of it, too, is the fact that there's enough ambiguity with which attack is about to happen, at least in my mind, because I can't focus hard enough on which attack is coming next. Great. Because I cannot focus hard enough on figuring out which attack is coming next, I have to react to them as they're happening, and because of that, it's really difficult to tell which one is going to be a thrust that I can parry or Mercury counter or whatever versus a swipe attack. It's really difficult for me to suss that out mid-combat. I blame the ADHD for that, really. Okay, don't know what that was. Yeah. So it, like I said, basically the game is working entirely to my detriment. Like, every mechanic is basically against me. You're all good. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate the specific advice on the Mercury counter. You have a good night. Okay, so you can't run away, gotcha. How are ya? It's unfortunate. Still don't know. I'm only an hour 40 into the stream. Oh boy. I don't care. I literally do not care. I wish there was a way to just turn that off for these kind of moments where you just don't need it nor want it, and it just further just is there taking up my brain power and time and energy to be like, I don't care. Why are you bothering to show me this right now? So, did that not do the thing? I countered, but I didn't, like, get the anything from countering, it felt like. I did one. Yay! Okay. Yeah. It's such a limp-wristed throw for this. Yeah. Hey RJ, welcome to stream. Just a fair warning, this game is pissing me off to the point where I'm just like completely apathetic to it, and I just... it's been doing that since I started playing it, so I just kind of hate this game. And it's probably not going to be a very fun stream, unfortunately. It's just mostly going to be me dying a bunch and complaining a lot. But I still appreciate you being here. Why can I parry that? That doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be able to parry the thing that, like, I have to use the counter on. Oh yeah, alright, sorry, gotta do this. Don't know what I'm actually supposed to do, but this works really well. Alright, there we go. Unfortunate. Yeah, I've been playing this game for probably 40 hours over this course of the 13 streams, which I've been relatively-ish consistent with. Movie-ish over one word. I'm glad the poise damage or whatever doesn't drop during that sequence of annoyances. I got no more heals. You know what? Let's try something. No. You know what? That's gonna get me killed. Let's not try that. Let's do... just kind of throwing this on there. Anyways, like that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, finally it took. Okay, well... Alright, sure, why not? Okay. That was one hit from death. If you like Dark Souls, you won't like this game. It's not like Dark Souls at all. Like, it's got the shell. Like, it from the outside looking in, it looks like it's kind of like a Dark Souls game. From the inside, like, once you get into the game, it's not anything like a Dark Souls game. I'm trying to think what it's like, but I'm drawing a blank as to, like, a thing to compare it to, or what it's like. But its camera and lock-on are pretty well, stupid. Which, you'd figure those would need to be pretty refined, but, no. They're not. I like how that attack I never seem to be able to get. Well, missed my opportunity again. Missed my opportunity again. That was the other one. There's 3 rounds to this, unfortunately. I really wish there wasn't. I wish I could be done. You just do this until it stops moaning at you. I don't see how that counter was really meant to do all that much, in all honesty. Oh, unfortunate. I did the wrong one. Still don't know how to parry that one. I can't wait until I beat this game so I never have to play it again. Yeah, I really shouldn't have attacked that many times. That was the part where I was supposed to jump. Yeah, no, the music is nice. The music's nice, storyline is good. The enemy designs are nice. Trying to think of other nice things I can say about the game. Drawing a little bit of a blank though, because I hate a lot of it. I don't like a lot of the mechanics. I like how I missed that attack. That was the other one. Unfortunate. If you choose to press forward when you press B to get up, you do this kind of thing, and when you're doing this kind of thing, that like dash forward, if you do that at the wrong time, then you just will get hit because your iframes run out, and then you're incapable of doing anything else until that animation completes. So sometimes recovering like that is just a death sentence. Literally. Unfortunate. I guessed wrong. Yeah, so basically right now it's like in a wraith form sort of thing where there's just like two ghostly images of them that are going around attacking together and trying to kill me. So I can kind of just avoid that by doing that, luckily, so that's good. I'm surprised it allowed me to avoid that though, because like it definitely could have made this a more locked-in fighting arena. Oh, unfortunate. Oh well, there goes all my health. I guessed wrong. That was mid-sippy. And there goes 3 of my heals. Yay! No. Okay, so this doesn't really work in reverse. Press the button. Why? Why does that not work? Why am I not able to parry that one? I don't understand. This one isn't even worth it to finish. I've already lost this fight. Already lost that fight because I didn't have enough healing for the third round. So might as well just quit earlier. If you're wondering why sometimes I get up and sometimes I don't, it's a matter of if that kanji is red or white. If it's white or gray, I can get up. If it's red, I can't. And it's can, not will, because I can choose to not get up if I want to. Oh, come on. You hit me once, so I lose another healing. Okay, yeah, do the same move again. All right, we got 3 heals. Final round. Let's see if I can do it. Really hoping I can, because that would be nice. Those were all wasted. Okay, cool. And I missed. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. Get up. Oh my god. Mews, get that. Back onto the bridge. One heal, no heals. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember to use that one. Yeah. It's been like this right along, too. Am I gonna get a rot? No. No, every time I say am I gonna get a rot or etc. What's left before the game is finished? I don't actually know. I'm kind of wondering at this point how many bosses are left. Stretch. Okay. Trying not to spoil if I can avoid it. 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses left after this guy by the looks of it. I'm trying to very quickly like scroll through so I'm not actually reading names, but instead reading just like if there is a boss or not. So yeah, there you go. That's about how many. Now I will stretch. I am, yeah. But when it takes me 2 streams to complete one boss, it's kind of a problem. I guess I'll sacrifice 1 heal. How many of these do I have? I got 52 of those. Maybe we'll do that. I just gotta hope I don't accidentally do this when I'm trying to do the other thing. I mean, I could also use these. I wonder if I can combine them. That'd be interesting. Let's try it. Well, wasted that heal. So we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna see if I can use the candy as well, or the sugar. Nope, they're the same effect, so you don't get both. Dang. Cool, we have 5 left. Okay. Alright, cool. Look at how much damage I've done to him, too. It's hardly any. Okay. Almost died instant. Okay. Yep. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Nope. I'm gonna get... Yep, I got hit. I'm gonna die now. Yep, I'm dead now. Even when I feel like I'm getting close, it's still so far away because he had so much health left. And I have to take out his actual health for that part, so I'm kind of just out of luck. Maybe I'll use that. Have my HP. Apparently I pressed both buttons, unfortunately. Cool, we got a little scammer guy. Luckily he's not visible, but I gotta go report him though. Yay, one of the people close to me, well, one of the people I've encountered just got sick because of me. And now I won't receive my unseen aid. Wow. Just reporting the scammer bot. And, I mean, there's no point in really banning them because they never really say anything else. Heck, I'm almost out of drink. I'm gonna hop up for a moment and go to the bathroom and whatnot. I'll be back. Yeah, so the rot, it's a whole mechanic that I actually really hate. Did I just get 2 at once? I got 2 at once. Wow, game. Wow. I hate this game. Anyways, so the way that this works is I've got that percentage down at the middle bottom left there. Unseen aid. So 9% chance that when I die, I don't lose the equivalent of money / souls. And I don't lose experience / they're like skill points. It says it on the right there. So you got skill points and you've got money, and both of those get halved every time you die. Just completely cut in half. Unseen aid is just like, oh, surprise, that doesn't happen. You just avoided that fate. And the rot is just random people associated with you, just random people you've like interacted with, get sick, and then your unseen aid goes down. And it's, yeah, like I've got multiple now, and I have to use a specific non-farmable, non-renewable, at least at this point of the game. I don't know if it will be available later, but this item here, I have to use this one-time use consumable item to cure all those people that got sick, to up my unseen aid. You don't drop souls or anything like that. You don't like have the ability to recover or anything. If you die and you don't get unseen aid, you just lose half of everything, that like half of your money and half of your skill points. Luckily, it it's just the bar. If you've got the bar completely filled once, then you maintain your like one skill point, which is this number here. You'll maintain that number. But if you, like, you can see 8,937. If I had 8,936, it would have that, and then I would lose that half. Yeah, I really hate the mechanic a lot. And to be honest, I thought that it was worse than it was at first. So that's the proper, that's what it actually does. But like, when you're new to the game and you don't know how things work, it's incredibly oppressing. Like, it's very oppressive, I mean to say. Like, it's just, for me, it was just like, I was so pissed off at this mechanic. And then now that I know what it does, I'm still kind of pissed off at it, because it's either useless, like right now I'm dying and dying and dying and dying, so I'm not, like, I've got no skill points, I've got no money, so anytime I get unseen aid, it's like completely useless. And then I just repeatedly get more and more people sick, so then I'm gonna have to use another one of my consumable items after this. But yeah, that's enough of a rant about that. I'll be back in a moment. Blah blah. I've returned. I got I got a cookie. I ate part of it. We'll do the thing where I save the other part of it for when I beat this boss. Because it is a when. Like, eventually I do manage to do these things. But unlike when I fight a boss in Dark Souls, when I beat it, I'm not like happy about it. Like, I'm just relieved that it's over. I'm not like triumphant. It's the superpower cookie, I know, right? But yeah. The game makes you feel like a shinobi, like a ninja or whatever, by making it seem like you should prepare for a fight with these different consumable items and stuff. But then it makes all the consumables extremely annoying to get, to the point where it's like, I don't even want to use them because I don't want to have to go get them again. Don't know where I would get more of those, but apparently that's reduces your flinching. Don't know what the purpose of being able to kill yourself is supposed to do when you've got the ability to recall. And this is how you prevent your money from disappearing. You can, at the little shops, buy a small amount of these coin purses. Each one allows you to get like 1 of these, 3 of these, and 5 of these or something like that. And they're worth like 100, 250, 500 kind of thing. That's how you avoid losing money. Which, sure, I'm fine with that, I guess. But yeah. I got these, and they don't feel like I've really had much use for them, unfortunately. Don't want to use one of my only 2 Divine Grass, because maybe I'll need it. I'm rolling my eyes at myself. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of consumables in this. Wrong. I was supposed to jump. I can't see. Camera kind of sucks. You get close to surfaces rather than, like, you know, doing the thing that a lot of them have decided to do, where they, like, make stuff disappear and you can still see yourself. They just decide to scrunch it in on you. Oh no, I sneezed my headphones off. Now I can't tell if he's done. There we go. Got my headphones back on. Alright, let's hope he's done. He wasn't done. Sadness. There were a couple of bosses that required the divine confetti, and a couple of bosses that required a thing called snap peas, and both of those are consumables that have to be farmed from like one type of enemy that has a chance to drop it of like 1 in 20. You kill 20 enemies and then you get one. And with snap peas, you need 3 in order to have a full, like, set of them for use. I was looking for my fistful of ash, which wasn't there anymore. There it is. Dark Souls meets the insane grinding of RuneScape, right? Alright, quickly, jump up in the air. I'm pretty sure this is not intentional. But like I've said earlier, I'm kind of past the point of caring with this game anymore. I don't feel like it respects me. What do you think about the fact that some of your moves require you to use a consumable called Spirit Emblems? Which you get those pretty frequently, but you're only allowed to carry 16 Spirit Emblems with you at any given time. With a caveat, of course, but like... Don't do that. No. Oh, I'm gonna die to this, aren't I? I'm gonna get hit by it. Oh, come on. Doesn't even do that much damage. Why am I bothering with it? Darn. I used up 2 of those Spirit Emblems. I I guess I'll go farm for some. I don't really feel like I have a choice. I kind of feel like having them would be pretty beneficial. Otherwise, I'm like, you know, not able to use half of my arsenal. So I have to stop fighting him to go farm enemies. Yeah, so he gave me one, and the other guy gave me one. So both of them gave me one of those spirit emblems, which I use 2 spirit emblems to use this. So I have to kill another 12 enemies to be able to have a full 16 spirit emblems. Nope, spirit emblems are consumable. I have 10 now. So I actually got more than... I got more than one from that guy. But they are consumable, so... You can also buy them, so we're going to also buy some spirit emblems as well. I believe they're 30, so each of these guys, since they give me... Oh, well, I just took control of this guy accidentally, which used 5 spirit emblems, so now I guess we're going to go and fight more guys to take advantage of the fact that I did that. I died. Where's my guy? Oh my god, he's over there fighting those guys instead. Thank goodness those guys are not actually friendly to each other, because this would have been even more difficult. This is a basic enemy, but oh. Oh, hey, cool. I do get another revive. That's lucky. I'm getting my butt kicked by a basic enemy. I died to a basic enemy. I lose half of my money and half of the experience I just gained. Fun. So, yeah, I got 159 money and 2,982 now. Oh, we got unseen aid. Oh, nice. Now, hopefully, I don't end up doing the same thing. Oh, I also didn't pick up all the stuff that was on the ground last time, so I didn't get any of the money and items. Unfortunate. Oh, they're 50. Did they go up in price? Why are they 50 now? I thought they were 30. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't rest. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this game. I so badly wish I could quit, but I can't bring myself to. I've already put in all this effort. I've already played it for like 30 hours or whatever, so it's like I can't quit at this point. Hey, there's the confetti! That's one of those items that I had to farm for before. Farm for? Farm for before. I had to farm for the confetti because it's basically a requirement for fighting specific types of enemies. And by enemies, I mean specifically like 2 bosses. Maybe 3. It's so funny. Like, normally with Dark Souls games and stuff, I enjoy them enough that I go out of my way to fight every single boss and every mini-boss and such. I've been skipping mini-bosses in this game. Oh yeah, no, the game is very pretty, so there's plenty of little places that look nice if that's what you're into. Alright, so I've got a total of 16 held and 16 in storage. So 32 in total. I just need to probably have a few more, so then I don't have to deal with it quite so much. I don't think there's any way I can get this guy. No, he's noticed me. Whoa. That guy's back. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna waste 5 to take control of this guy. I gotta stay out of his way, because he will hurt me. Even though he's my puppet, he has friendly fire. Hey, jeez, dude. Really? He just mistakenly attacked me. Alright. I got back the ones I used, so... Oh, and a little bit extra, it seems. Alright, let's go see if we can get some extra. Hey, got him. Now run away, because the other guy isn't friendly to me or anything. And I don't really want to fight him, because he's a little bit more annoying. Just scraped that wall. But yeah, did that give me enough to... Nope, not quite. I've almost got a full skill point. I'm getting some pellets, which I need. Those are a healing item. You can only carry 3 at a time, though. And there's 1 skill point. Nice. I can't use that on anything, because everything that... Oh, no, I can. That one actually only requires 1. I'm a liar. I should probably get that one, so that I can hold more spirit emblems, but I'm gonna have to wait until I get another skill point. And I just got this new chart of skills, but I can't unlock them right now because I don't have the skill points. Ugh. I don't think I was supposed to diversify this much. I think I was supposed to stick with just 1 or 2 of them or something. Probably. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to get more... Got 490 money. Hold on. Let's go see about upgradey guy. And then I'll go bonk my head against the wall until I make some more progress with the boss, but let's see. Upgrade my arm, please. Alright, let's see. So, this requires a resource I do not have. Called... Oh, it's lapis. Okay. Where do I get lapis? Is it after this monk? Because when I was looking this up earlier, it said that the monk is weak to this thing. So where is lapis lazuli? This material cannot be farmed. To achieve maximum upgrades, multiple game cycles are required, as there are only 6 available per game cycle. Amazing. Shura ending provides no access to... Huh? Okay, so there's multiple endings to the game. Apparently I can trade 6 carp scales for 2. Or sorry, 6 each. So that'd be annoying. Yeah, okay. So, I think that I'm not actually able to get the axe at this point. I think it's kind of blocked. Same with that. Same with that. Yep. So this whole row is blocked until I beat this guy. And apparently this one is effective against this guy. So it's like, okay. So I can't use that. I feel like I should be able to unlock whatever this one was supposed to be, though. Oh, but it's like a little Debbie's oatmeal cookie. That's what I That's what I grabbed. This fan looks nice. I'd have to get lump of grave wax, though. And I don't know where to get that at the moment. Looks like it's a spear of some sort. So let's see. Spear. Oh. Oh, can I buy it? I don't know if I really want to buy it for 3,000. But is it in the chest? Is it in the offering box? Is it in here, really? No, it's empty. Okay, so I'm supposed to still be able to retrieve it then. But I don't think I care at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so that's the thing. I am gonna now just use the money I have to buy more of the spirit emblems. I can buy 9. 10 extra. Darn. Alright, we got 36 in reserve, so let's see. What can I use? These all require the same, so maybe go with the fire axe. Okay. Hype. Okay. No sense complaining about my dropped inputs or the lack of it doing what I want it to do. It's not going to change anything, unfortunately. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for it there, obviously. Yeah, I'm dead. The ending was my fault, because I just kind of lost my will to continue that fight at that point. I needed to jump. I jumped instead of doing this thing. Sadness. I lost my groove for this fight already. decided to add on the optional third hit. There we go, that's one. Oh, right, I have to now do this. Well, falling off is better than getting hit. Alright, I've got 6 heals still. I'm going to use a pellet in advance. And... Alright, I'm going to use a heal. Okay. Okay. And I'm dead. Fight over. Try again. Seeing this game's combat makes me appreciate all the combat mechanics in other games I've played. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Throw that on there too. Maybe I'll just yeet a bunch of oil at it and then hit it with the axe. Who knows? Maybe it'll be worth it. Yeah, I think you're right. It probably was one of the closer ones. Okay. I dodged instead of jumped. I hope I didn't use it. I didn't mean to use it. I was wanting to switch it for something else because I didn't want to accidentally use it. I don't know. I can't tell because it refilled to the 3. Throw oil on him. Oh, that pissed him off. He's angry. Look how angry he is. Heck it, why not? Let's see what happens. It didn't jump. Yeah. Seems like the oil didn't do hardly anything. Doesn't seem like there's really much of a point in bringing the oil along. I'll find a boss eventually, or an enemy that the oil actually matters, but it's not this one. I wonder if there's a better one for... Well... Where's this one? Is that... Nah, probably just stick with what I've been using. I need this variety to like be able to decide what I want to do, because it's part of what keeps me interested in actually trying. And there's so little of it in this game. Oh, okay, it goes all the way behind him. Gotcha. Alright, second to last attempt, because I'm just not gonna... Like, I thought I would stream long today. I'm not gonna stream long today. So, second to last attempt. Oh, okay. I guess that's punishment for not doing this right. I shouldn't have done that. No, 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 no. No, you're... whatever. Just hope I don't get hit. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Alright. We're gonna have 5 healing. Give it a second. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw oil on him. Because it's not gonna do very much. So... But, like... doesn't hurt. Overcommitted. I saw the bar for the parry, or poise, or whatever the frick it is. It's poise. I saw the bar for the poise being almost full, and I was like, let me just, like, do this. Maybe I'll get it. You know, I overcommitted. Okay. Cool. Sadness. Should have attacked him for the extra, like, hits, but whatever. Got lucky. Oh. A little less lucky. Better than, maybe not better than getting hit. I don't know. No, no. Dead. For reals. Yep. I can't take any more today. This is just too much. Ad break ends. Oh, okay, the ad break is going on. Oh, yay, we get another rot. Cool. Lovely. Alright, well, I guess I'll wait and then I'll do one more. Because it's mid-ad, I might as well do one more. I took too long to do my attempts. Welcome back. I didn't realize the ads were going on. That was my mistake. Didn't miss much. This is gonna be the last attempt, though. Last one was gonna be the last attempt, but then the ads played, so now I feel like I should probably do one more. Stop hiding behind the pillar. What the frick, man? Oh, did I go into the end? Oh. Heck. I realized what happened. Yeah, this is probably the worst place to fight him. I am not enjoying being over here. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Ah. Trying to double jump off of him makes him just kill you. Cool. I shouldn't have tried it, but I did, so... Whoops. Get up. Ah, I missed out on all that additional poise damage. Last try. Last try for reals. Last one. I'm not gonna do any more tonight. Last one. Yeah. Sometimes he staggers when I do that attack, but not that time, so I died. That's it from me for today. This game kicks my butt. I still don't like it. I'm gonna keep complaining about it. Hopefully I'll finish it soon so I can stop complaining about it. At least stop complaining about it so regularly. Because I think I'm probably always going to complain about this game, because there's just so much about it that I really just don't like. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this torment anymore, but, yeah. I'm really tired of like starting series of streams and then not finishing them as well, so that's probably also part of it. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk on too long about this like I did that one time. So I'm ending off stream here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate you being here. I stream I stream Friday through Monday, so I'm going to be taking off the next couple of days here. Well, Tuesday through Thursday I take off. So I'll see you on Friday, so take care, be good. Goodbye. Bye-bye.